Alright, I think we got everything set in stone. Alright, let's see, just making sure my audio's good. Yeah, there we go. Receiving your content, your audience will see in a moment. Yeah, we should be streaming right now. And let me get that out of the way. Alright, cool. So, yeah, the title is pretty much what it says. A Hunter x Hunter read-through live stream. Now, yeah. Hunter x Hunter read-through. So I know many of you all are Hunter x Hunter viewers or readers or whatever. So basically, Hunter x Hunter, I've heard so much about, like, you know, the new chapters or new chapter, new volume, stuff like that's gonna come out soon. Like I think tomorrow actually. So that's gonna be very interesting. What's up, Harry? What's up, Phantom Champion? What's up, Original Paradox? Yeah, Blick is gonna love this stream. It's gonna be funny, but aside from all this, I've never read Hunter x Hunter. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter because I've never really gotten around to watching the series. You know, I'd taken the time to watch other things like Attack on Titan, My Hero, Death Note, you know, One Piece, stuff like that. I never really got around to watching this one, what people consider sometimes as the greatest anime of all time and manga series or whatever. And yeah, I can't say for myself. I don't know if I agree with them. I don't know if I disagree because I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter. I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho and I love Yu Yu Hakusho. So, I mean, I'm probably going to love this as well. I know, I feel like the chat might start really liking this. So let me just tweet this stream out, okay, for y'all watching. That's dope. So, yeah, I'm just going to be tweeting this stream out so it can maybe get some attention. I don't know, because I know some people are Hunter viewers and yeah, let's go. So yeah, it's just gonna be a blank screen. I would do face cam, but you know, problem is, you know, I haven't done a face reveal. I think it'll be much more proper if I do that first and then face cam. And my computer webcam ain't even that great. Like it's not that it's not great. I just hate the lighting in my room. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna paste this. Live streaming Hunter x Hunter read through. Come check it out if you want. Alright, there we go. So I tweeted it out. Hopefully, Kaio's flipping. I know Kaio and a lot of other viewers of mine are huge. You guys experiencing buffering? You guys experiencing buffering? Alright. I hope not. Because that would really suck. Especially. Because it's weird, because my OBS settings... Okay. Good. Tell me... You do. Tell me ASAP if you do. Okay, so... Yeah, it's good to hear. If you do hear if you see any bit of buffering, just tell it in the chat ASAP because I want to know in the case so I can maybe change up some of my settings to hopefully make it better. What's going on, Ramble? Good to see you back here on the stream. So I did read into a little bit of it earlier and stuff. So I think I got around to page 14 of the first volume. I have volume 1 and volume 2. That I picked up from Books A Million, which is also where I got my One Piece volumes from. Books A Million, great store. If it's in your area, I don't know if it's just mine, but they have a ton of manga picks. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick up Hunter x Hunter because I think it'll be fun. So yeah, I was kind of in a rush as well. Wanted to pick up another series, but I was like, nah, I'm going already a little too much. So yeah, let's get it. All right. As such, viewers will... experiencing buffering. Might just be mobile, but as you said, that stream is fine for me. Starting to buffer now. How bad is it? Okay. I just want to make sure, because if this Hunter x Hunter read-through doesn't work out well, because stream, it's fine now. Yeah, okay, if it's just like slight buffering like this, only for a few seconds, then I should be fine. Okay. A few seconds ago. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit here and there. But, not fine for me. What's going on, Dino? What up, Crazy Saiyan? Alright, cool. So, yeah, so like I was saying, not that much. Alright, good to hear. Lower quality if you got issues. Yeah, my OBS setting, because, like, my internet's garbage, I have, my OBS settings bitrate is at 1000, I think. Let me check right now. 1000 bitrate. I might think about lowering it to maybe 850, something like that. Hopefully, I remember it was awful streaming a while ago. But yeah, let's start reading. Okay, so I already read the first 14 pages like a little earlier, and I think I've gotten like a basic idea. They've shown like some like this mythical world, you know, like there are these hunters and stuff like that, which they haven't really given that much context to what they are. But yeah, and you see Gon, the main guy, which I don't think they've necessarily like specified that like who Gon is, but I guess he's fishing for something of the sorts. And it's good to see you're starting off with the manga. There's a specific scene that is vital later in the series that the anime took out for some reason. Yeah, the manga, I've heard, for the most part, I was thinking about just watching the anime due to the fact that it's done by Madhouse, and Madhouse does great work on their anime that they do, but, you know, it's whatever. So let's see. Okay, I might need to run him back. Okay, Gon says, "See, I just caught him, like I said I would. Time to keep your end of the deal, Aunt Mito." Okay. He turns in a hunter exam application card. Go ahead, Mito. It's just an exam. Gon's got the stuff to make us. Okay. Easy for. Okay, she seems. It's easy to say stuff, but meaning what you say, that's something else, right? Episode 1 of 1999 anime has it. Okay. Go ahead. Gon's got this stuff to make a swell hunter. Okay, so they're saying he could be like a really good hunter, but his aunt's kind of being like a cuck about it, so alright. It's easy to say. Meaning what you see, so that's something, right? As you like, Gon. Okay, so she's pretty much just letting him be a hunter, I guess, which I don't even know like the full thing about a hunter. Maybe I missed. I might need to look back because I may have missed. Okay, so it just said like in the first chapter 1, they are called hunters, because in the prologue, all they really said was, you know, strange beasts and monsters, secret, the mysterious unknown, there's magic in such worlds for those captivated by the spell. I don't get that. But, go ahead, me too. Yeah, so I guess she's letting him be a hunter of the sorts. I really don't know what the heck a hunter is. Please don't spoil it in the chat for the sake of me enjoying. You can, like, if you have the manga, you can read along with me watching the anime. I don't know how faithful the manga is to the anime, but if it is, you know, you're going to watch it at the same time too. Blood will tell. Who is this bro? Why this? Why him? I've never said a word to Gon about his father being a hunter, and he's never asked, so why? Why is he? Ooh, Gon's father is a hunter. So Gon's father left him. Alright, I see you. It was no deep dark secret, Mito. In the end, hardly matters why. All along I expected this day would come. Oh yeah, what I've noticed, I don't mean to get off topic, guys, but about the first chapter, yeah, I looked into some of the tables of contents. It's like 34 pages, which is pretty long for a first chapter, but I mean, I looked at the other ones, it's just 20 pages from that onwards, so I guess it was just the first chapter, it's kind of long. But whatever, alright, it was no deep dark secret, Mito. In the end, it hardly matters why. All along I expected this day would come. Okay, so she kind of knew that Gon was one to be a hunter at one point, because it's probably like in the blood his father was a hunter and stuff, so that makes sense. One look at the gleam in his eyes and you know he will not be stopped. His choice has been made. I don't know who this bro is. He has like a nice little hat. I think his name might be Jing or Ging or whatever. I've heard things. You kept it quiet, and Mito, but I found out about my dad anyway a long time ago. Alright. Okay, so Gon's getting something. He's rushing over. What the heck? Okay, that there was no panel for that, but whatever. Okay, so he just encountered this big-ass beast with stars for eyes. I don't get that, but alright. And he's, okay, is that a cat, or what the fuck is that? Is that a, I can't even tell what that is. Let's just call it animal. Okay, so the animal just goes to hug Gon, and now Gon's fishing. Animal's eating some fish. Yeah. Okay, so he's just looking back at his hunter thing. 3 years ago. Grr, grr, yuck. Okay, so it's a little cat right there. Oh my gosh, can't even tell what's happening. There we go. So something is going on. Alright, so Gon was protected by somebody. A fox bear with cub. Rotten shame, but no beast who tries to kill a human can be left to damn. Okay, so this guy is like a little... Is that even a sword? I can't even tell if that's a sword. Yo, what's up, Professor Peculiar? What's up, Cool Gamer? Just gonna be reading through Hunter x Hunter if you can already tell by the title, but, yeah, okay, what is this guy? I feel like, feel like I've seen him before. Okay, so I don't know if it's not really a swordsman, it's just like, whatever. Can you stand up? Alright. What the heck? Did he just smack Gon? I think he just smacked Gon. What the heck's wrong with you? Moron, don't you know better? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because what was Gon thinking just walking into that forest, you know, like, what I'm gonna do for freaking Eternity? Don't you know better to wander around the Snake Beach Forest at this time of year? Okay. Okay, so he's getting this... I think that's a guy. I don't know. If I was watching the anime, it'd be a lot easier. I see you're a man of culture reading Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I say in the beginning if you want to see what I have to say. I say a lot about it. Earlier we're doing well. Someone's being loud downstairs. It's fine. I'll just have to be a little closer to my mic. Hopefully it doesn't come off his ear. Ooh, yikes! You guys didn't see shit. I have OBS open right now, and I'm trying to alternate between that and the chat. So yeah, this right here will be good. Making sure it tracks my audio, making sure it's not taking too much of my computer stuff up. All right. Look there, the territorial mark of a fox bear when she's with her cub. They're everywhere. The very flies know this sign and will clear out the area until the whelping season passes. Okay. Wait, what? What? Okay. Look, territorial mark of a fox bear when she's with her cub. They're everywhere. Oh! Okay, so the fox bear, that was probably what attacked Gon. Okay. Didn't your father bother to teach you anything? Damn, the wrecked squirrel gave me a warning I call. I got this pointless killed in my credit. My dad is gone. My mom damn gone. Like gone. Jeez, I know your dad's gone, but okay, so that actually explains a lot why he's like living with his aunt and stuff. It was some kind of accident just after I was born. So yeah, he lives with his aunt. Alright. That's tough, kid. Yikes. Like, what do you think? Like, damn, feel kind of... Alright. Here's some antiseptic. Use it. Okay. OMG, I'm behind. Hey, what up, Blunking? What are you behind on? Just curious. Because if it's the stream, yikes. If it's, just manga stuff, then I don't need to... Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. I'd assume a lot of you out there have read Hunter x Hunter. That's dope, but I hope not to get spoiled. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm on the first chapter. Freaking trying to read through this. I have volume 2 as well, so I could be occupied for a while. Yeah. Here we go. What you're gonna do with the club? It's the end. Yeah, the anime is, from what I've heard, like 20 No, the manga is like 20 chapters ahead of where the anime would be in the manga, from what I've heard from people. So it's only like 20 episodes, not that much. It hasn't been weaned, so it's that or let it starve to death. If by some okay, the fox or whatever. Yeah, that's a fox. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. So the fox is like, okay, the cup of that. Okay, that makes sense. Hasn't been weaned, so it's, okay. It may well bear a grudge against humans for the murder of its mother. Okay. Okay, I'll take care of it. No use, kid. Fox bears, yeah. It's 20 chapters ahead of as of now, in a few days, 21. And I think it actually comes out tomorrow. They said like Thursday, and tomorrow's, Thursday anyways, me jaw queuing like I've been kicked in the head again. Yikes, so get better, Professor Peculiar. I'm on episode 60. You got 90 more episodes to go, bro. Nah, but I think you'll get there, hopefully. Alright. Okay. I'll take care of it. So Gon's gonna try to take care of this fox. What the hell's he do? Okay, the fox is trying to tear at Gon's clothes. Do you know, was your father named Ging? Oh, okay, Ging, or Jing. Is it Jing or Ging, guys? Because if it's, I assume it'll be dropping frames. Okay. Guys, if it's, I don't know, because I'm reading the manga, they haven't pronounced it. If it's Ging, just say, like, hard G. If it's, wait, no, is it soft G or fuck? I don't know, but it's Ging or Jing, or whatever. I'll just call him Ging. Hey, by any chance, your father was named... Okay, I didn't even know Ging was freaking Gon's father. Alright, that's cool. Ging, that's probably a nerd, Ichimaru. I don't know. And I'm just looking at this right here. Was your father named... You know my dad, sir? Huh? Your dad's why I'm here. I've come to his birthplace looking for leads, and I guess I've just found one. Okay. I'm a hunter. For what that's worth. Ging is my teacher. Oh, okay. So it's Jing. Okay, it's Jing. All right, I got you. Just because I don't really know because I'm reading the manga. Like, I pronounce things a lot different. Because like when I first see it, I think of something like that. I'm not gonna pull a Watch Mojo and like freaking screw up pronunciation as much as I can. So it's Jing. Okay, gotcha. All right. He's drilled me in the basics of the hunt, and to win his stamp of approval, I must pass the final test. Find him. I've never faced such a challenging hunt. He's the best kid. There's no other hunter like him. If I hadn't met him, I would have died long ago, like a dog in some pestilent alley. Okay. Okay, so Jing basically, like, saved this guy's life. And I don't even know his name. Jing's a live kid. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not what your aunt told you, and I understand her reason. She's afraid for you and wants to protect. Okay, so that, yeah. But blood tells, kid, and yours speaks volumes. Okay, all good hunters get along well with animals. Okay, and that would make sense because Jing's Gon's father and stuff. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry guys, but what the heck was up with this? What the? I mean, this. Okay, so I don't know if anyone's read the manga, but yeah, the previous pages, like previous 27 pages looked fine. Like their art style didn't bother me too much, but dang, like wow. So back in the present, like there's a completely blank white background. Dang, couldn't even draw a sun or clouds. I mean, Tagashi's whatever. Flipping through manga page. Zanky. What up, Zink? What up, Riley? Alright. Hey, weebs. Freaking. Yeah, he's trolling, guys. Now then, Khan. Okay, so he's named Gon, and he's named Khan. Okay. You see, I'm gonna be a hunter. Hunters sometimes have to do things that the animals of the forest don't like. May even hate. Okay. So an animal who's friends with a hunter can't be king of the forest. Aww. Yikes. He can't be friends with Khan. Fuck, I'm bad with names. I would suck. From what I've heard, there are series like Bleach where the names are like so complex I can't even like. Oh my gosh, that sounds like pain. Just remember all the names. And I don't want that change. You get what I'm saying? Oh wow, he just left him. Those bunnies. No, they're fucking. None of you guys think you're Japanese. We're not. All right. Bye, Khan. You rule. You hear? Okay, so he's going with a bunch of others chilling in the forest. Gon says he's going to be a hunter. He has to leave. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And it's actually pretty fair. Okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about, lol. I'm gonna send you something on Twitter a bit regarding that. Cool. Bye, Khan. Yeah. When did you leave? First of next week. I see. So all along you knew your father's trade. Yeah. Did you also know he left you with me when you were still a baby? Damn. Jing, you awful father. When will you still... Being a hunter must be an important job. So important that family comes second. Wow. Okay, that's definitely does seem like something big. Being a hunter isn't for weaklings. On me too. Oh dang. How old is Gon anyways? I think how old is he? I'd assume he's like 12 or 13. Quick question, guys, in the chat. I don't think that this would really be a spoiler. How old is Gon for the people who read Hunter x Hunter? I would assume he's like 12, 11. Who knows? Watch him be 10. Being a hunter. I mean, it could just be this shot, but yeah, it's true. You are his son after all. I'm sorry, Aunt Mito, but like you said, 12. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I don't think there would be a time skip. There might be. I don't know, but yeah, only time will tell. But like you said, I am his son, Jing's son. I must pass the final test. Find Jing. I've never had such a challenging hunt. There's no other hunter. Okay, so this guy seems like very mysterious, very like. Okay, I got him. So it's about time. Okay, so Gon's gonna be on this. Gon's gonna. Actually, almost 12 of the manga. Yeah, playing Naruto Clash of Ninjas 2 while listening to this. I've never played that many Naruto games, so I don't know. Okay, so Gon's gonna be on a search to find his dad. Okay, all right. I see you. Oh wait. Okay, that's weird. It looked kind of weird from that angle. Okay. A parting gift, son. Okay, so Gon's gonna be a hunter. I don't know what it is. I haven't got the full explanation what a hunter is. I guess they like protect guardians. I really don't know. I probably missing. I'm the only thing that's really told me is they are called the hunters. I guess people who defend stuff. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I probably did because I'm stupid. My gosh. All right. I'm flipping back to the pages because it's really bothering me. Nope, that's where I left off. Okay. So I guess I'll just have to read and keep going as is. Hey, parting gift gone. Thanks. You take care of yourself. Oh, me too. Thanks for everything. Gone. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. That's not. This song ain't even that bad. She's a little strict, but she's like she cares. Like she's that type of strict. Okay, I can side with that. Professor Peculiar, Persona 4, Golden. Persona. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't play it, so I've only watched one anime, so I don't know what these mango things. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks for everything. I'm sorry I lied to you. Hey, 9 viewers. Thanks, guys. Ginda Nabenu, I made him give you up. That sucks. Yeah, I kind of figured whenever you lie, you never look me in the eye. Ooh. Okay, so God's kind of forgiving from this. Okay. This first chapter isn't even as long as I thought. I mean, it could just be because I'm streaming and it's easier to get here. So yeah, are you reading the manga I just got here? Yes, I am, because it's read through and stuff. I'm not caught up to Hunter. I'm literally reading the first volume right now, and I'm about to finish up chapter 1. So I'm gonna get to whatever, however much I feel like today, and then I'm probably gonna head off. If you guys want to see another Hunter x Hunter read through stream like this, I'd be down to definitely, because yeah, it might be fun to see. By the way, tell me if you guys see buffering. Because OBS could be weird sometimes. Like the longer I stream, the slower the lag, the slower the stream can be as well. So if it's buffering, just tell me ASAP because I can just fix it up easily in OBS settings. Hopefully easily. Hopefully it won't be like that one instance where the quality was so bad that oh my gosh, I don't even like talking about that. Anyways, back to the manga. I'll come back as a great hunter. Okay. Great hunter, he says. He thinks he's got it in the bag. There's a dozen aspiring hunters right here, kid. That's a tiny fraction of the number that apply for the yearly exam. Damn. And only a handful of those are accepted. Okay, so this makes sense. Please read more manga. Please read Assassination Classroom. I've never read Assassination Classroom before. I've heard them and things. I was going to watch the anime at one point. I never do. Some procrastination is my greatest enemy, but yeah, whatever. I would love to do more manga read-throughs like you guys because it's not that difficult to do. I can just literally set up OBS, start streaming, be chill, have a chill stream like what Professor Peculiar's doing. Just have this stream playing in the background while you're doing something else. I don't know because it's just gonna be one blank picture. Because I'm not really gonna be doing face cam or anything because unless I'm gonna fix up some lighting and maybe do a decent face reveal and what am I talking about? Whatever. He's gun in the bag. Okay, so there's plenty of hunters that are applying as well. Not surprised. Even if you are, there's a chance that the exam is the last thing you'll ever attempt in your life. So, okay, so I don't know if that implies that Gon is gonna die through this exam potentially, or if Gon is gonna if Gon is gonna I can't even think right now. It's 9:23. I should be energetic right now because I'm good at nighttime. Yeah, so I would assume it means that it's going to really demotivate Gon. Okay, so this begins Gon's journey to find his father and, like him, become a hunter. Where are you going to go, Gon? I'm really curious. You're going to go on that ship to... I don't even know. It's going to be rough, the captain mutters, and the words linger in Gon's mind. Chapter 1 is done, guys. I maybe make it... Okay, so this manga volume is like 9 chapters. 9. Okay, so I could maybe get like 3 done today. 3 done. That's like 40 more pages left to go. An encounter in the storm. Okay, yes, finally. Thank you. I finally get an explanation what the heck Hunter actually is. But yeah. Should I be getting your my manga, Georgie? Well, I mean, I read it like a. your pace of reading might be a little different, but if you want to follow along, feel free. I'm on chapter 2 right now as I'm reading through this, so like not even like the beginning page, but it might be a little weird following on because you aren't seeing my reactions or what I'm reading like at this very moment. So I might try to figure that out soon. I don't even know. Either way, hunters, people devoted to tracking down rare and priceless items, be they treasures or monsters or okay, so it's like an adventure. All right. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, did I hear chapter 2? Yep, Zypher. I've never read Hunter x Hunter. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, so I'm reading chapter 2 because I can. Bruh, yeah, I know that. It's so behind. Like, oh, who knows? This might be a series where I finish in like a week. Like, I know some people have done that because I'm so obsessed with it. I might do that. I may take me like a month. I don't know because I've been hearing about this manga stuff. I do have the Hunter x Hunter manga volumes. I've had these for a few weeks, but I never bothered to read them. I don't know why, but I never did. And here I am now streaming a few chapters, catching up to One Piece now, Hunter x Hunter. Oh my gosh. It's at least with One Piece I'm sort of getting there. I'm at like Impel Down, and I think like 2 weeks ago I was at like Thriller Bark or something. I know a guy who read all 148 yeah, I think I know the same guy. It was on Twitter. I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, you must really be obsessed with that series. But let's get ready. Such as pursuits require a license obtained. Okay, so it's like a licensed adventure. I don't know. That was a weird lack of a better term. Such pursuits require a license obtained only after passing a rigorous and qualification exam. The pass rate is said to be less than 1 in 100,000. Oh my gosh. I mean, let's be real. Gon's still going to make it. I think it's kind of obvious because, freaking main character, what would they do for their next, like, 150 episodes? So, thought the chapter dropped tomorrow. Well, Cosmic, I think it is going to... Hey, wait up, Cosmic. I think it is going to drop tomorrow, I believe, from what Blake was telling me. But I'm just reading through the manga right now. There's no way I can get caught up, but, like... I don't even know when I'm gonna get caught up, but maybe soon, maybe never, who knows. Now, I'll definitely probably finish Hunter x Hunter one of these days. If you could be a hunter, will you? I have not that much clue about, like, okay, so I literally just got the definition. People devoted to tracking down rare and priceless items. Yeah, so 26th, yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, Cosmic is actually almost, oh my god. Can you put the chapter on stream so I can read along? Okay, so unfortunately, I need to figure that out for the next stream because this one was just kind of a read-through. I might do one instance where, like, okay, so I might do one, I think I sort of have a vague idea in my mind. If I can get, like, another camera or something like that, I can maybe put it to where it's like filming the book, but I don't know if I don't think I'll get copyrighted. Maybe not. Who knows? Freaking Tagashi might come sue my ass, but I mean, I doubt he'll be. I mean, let's be real. His back's gonna be broken. He's not even gonna be able to make it out of Japan, let alone Asia. So he's not gonna freaking come to copyright me. So hashtag screw you, Tagashi. No, I love you, Tagashi, for making Yu Hakusho, but yeah, I was thinking maybe for the next stream read through, whatever, if I decide to do this, I might actually have it film. Yeah, like I said, maybe no, don't set the cameras. I can maybe figure something out, like get OBS to work, maybe add another output to where you guys can see what's going on right here as I'm reading through it live. So that could be very interesting. But the only problem with that is that might cause quite a bit of stream lag, considering like the cameras take up like a lot of space when they're videoing stuff. So Hunter, becoming the ultimate traveler, getting access to locked off places basically. So ultimate traveler, getting access to cool places. Yeah, that like an adventure basically. So I get an idea of what it's gonna be like. Kind of the first 17 chapters on Viz Media. Yo, that's actually a good point. You could use Kiss Manga. No. That's... I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But you wouldn't get copyright. It's just book scans. OBS can show the screen of what you... Okay. I might try to figure that out soon. I mean, I think I'm a little too far... Okay, I might do the Viz... I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for the Viz. I might, actually. But for the book thing, because it's going to be, like, a little different quality and I'm just flipping through and stuff... Yeah, I mean, it's not even like a bunch of other people have yeah, I can, but you know how they're gonna come for my cheeks if I do that. Yeah. Okay, no, it can't. My friend, yeah. Okay. So it's just book scans. Yeah, I think yeah, I can get okay. Um Manga band. No, you can't. My friend just got one. Okay. So, Zypher, quick question. Shoot, I should probably just keep on reading chapter 2. But, Zypher, was your friend using, like, an actual digital, like, on the Viz website? Was he using, like, books from the actual manga volume itself? Like, pages from the actual manga volume itself? Because if that's going to be the case, then, I'm not going to risk getting a strike. But, I hope not. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. So, let's see. They're on the adventurous seas. Yeah, I know it might seem a little boring because it's just one picture, but if I can somehow figure out a way, I would do face cam if I could get it maybe working. He was using digital. I don't know if books. You know what I might do? I might try to do. Okay, this might sound stupid, but I actually have a second channel. I might try to create a backup second account and then try to do like a practice live stream on there. And if I get copyrighted, then yikes. But if I don't, then I guess I might do the strategy where I use a different camera. I think. Cosmic, I'm not sure how they do it. I really don't, but whatever. So yeah, let's just keep on reading for now. I think I said I was gonna go up to chapter 3 because I'm generally a fast reader, but I think I have to go a little later tonight or earlier tonight. So maybe next stream I'll probably read the remaining 6 chapters and stuff. So yeah, that would be really fun if you guys could see what was going on. And if you have the manga right now, you can read along. I think that's what Georgie Hernandez was doing earlier, so yeah, let's get it. Captain, hole in the hole we're taking together. Plug it with the boats of a few of them worthless passengers. Okay, so alright, so the waves are very, like, yikes, monstrous today. And, they have to get that ship to go for the hunters to be applicable. Alright. So I don't think there's really an age limit for if you want to be a hunter, I guess. Because Gon, he's not even that old from what someone was telling me in the chat. He's like, 12 years old this current moment in time in the manga. And if there's a time skip, I'd assume Gon's like maybe like 10, 11, somewhere like that right here. So I guess there's really no age limit, but who knows, there might be. I don't know. Hurry in the port, we're taking a quick flight. Alright, I see. Ooh, the manga looks really nice right now. Like, I remember a few pages ago, the manga looked awful. Or not awful, but really bland. Like, the background was, I don't know, it looked kind of off-model. But, Kia's 12, okay, yeah. So I guess there's really no age limit, or 11, somewhere like that. Okay, so kind of, that pretend, it's cool, Georgie. I mean, you can just, still follow my action. I really wish I could figure out a way. Like, I don't feel like doing it midstream, but that's why I'm going 3 chapters to get it through quick. Alright, so there's a ship thing. Fair toss-up that was. It'll do, Captain. How's the super cargo? Copping as usual. Laid it out flat, most of them. Ooh, yikes. They all, looks like they all collapsed. Pitiful dregs, this lot. And they're out to become hunters? What a laugh. Okay, so these, quote, hunters are just, like, passed out through it, drinking. Okay, Tagashi's art is extremely inconsistent. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I don't like the manga enough, because I still do want to finish the series, whether I like it or not. So if I can't stand the manga, then, if I can't stand the manga, I'll probably just switch over to the anime, which luckily it's on VRV, it's on Crunchyroll, I think it's on Funimation, so plenty of things. Yeah, I see you, Churn. Alright. Back. What up, Lung King? Alright. So Gon's the only guy who's not completely drunk, but then again, he's like 11 or 12, so, I mean, it's kind of understandable. The anime is godly. I know it's like done by Madhouse, and I've seen certain shots from it, and wow. Okay, so Gon's like helping these people out. He's actually being a good person today. Guy with glasses. A guy who I feel like is going to be a major character. Not on Funimation, but the first 100 episodes are on Netflix too. Okay, that's cool. One of the few series is better than the anime than the manga. Yeah, it might be. Who knows? I might just do a regular live reaction. Why didn't you watch the anime though? I picked up the manga. Could just get a decent read through. If I don't like it, I'll switch over to the anime. I don't even know why. Hey, some iron in those 3 I see. Okay, so Gon, this blonde, I think that's blonde hair. Well, it is blonde hair. I've seen in the anime. Glasses guy, and yeah. So these people are the ones who are probably going to be hunters, and let's be real, they are going to be some hunters. Take it easy for a couple hours, lads. It's gonna be real easy soon. Busy soon. What up, kids? Seagulls fluttering. A big storm's coming. Yikes. I mean, I'm not surprised in the freaking whatever. Where are you in the manga chapter 2 right now, bro? How do you figure? The wind's tepid and salty, and the sea cranes are calling out warnings. You can bird talk, kid? A little bit. Well, seems we... Oh, he recognizes that Jing is Gon's father. That's cool. Hey, kid, you embarked at Whale Island, right? Yeah. What's your dad's trade? He's a hunter. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Gon doesn't even seem like that upset that his father is a hunter. You know, he's trying to find his father. That's actually kind of cool. I see the day has finally come. So can you tell me the storm size and when we'll hit it? That's twice as big as and violent as the last one. At our current speed, we'll be in it for, let's say, 3 hours. 3 hours. That doesn't... I mean, it wouldn't seem that... I don't know. That's sort of long, but... Killua is my favorite. I know. So many people have said that. What anime hair would you want? I mean, my hair is naturally like Yusuke Urameshi right now, so I kind of have that. I don't know. What anime hair would I want? I don't know. Kind of like Sanji hair, but it's... If I... You know, that's actually a good question. I might save that for later, but... I don't like Gon's hair, honestly. I just kind of like Ace's hair from One Piece. Yeah, I'd say Ace. Yeah, probably Ace. I go for Ace. Gon is basic like Luffy. Okay, yeah. I could tell it's going to be like Killua and the other hunters that are going to be a little more complex in terms of character development. I think we should let it... it's good, Cypher. He's a hunter. I've never met him. Days finally come. Alright, cool. That's alright. Come on, I'll show you how to steer a ship. Okay. So, alright. So this old captain dude is going to teach him how to steer a ship. Change the coastal winds might tighten your life. Time frame, a trifle. A good a time as any to start learning the workings of a ship. To be a first-rate hunter, you're obligated and... Okay. Know how to handle most anything. Alright, that's cool. Attention, there's another storm ahead and it's doozy. We have spare lifeboats. Anyone who's already had his fill. Okay. Alright, so the storm's about to come and everyone's freaking out over it. It's just down to you three. Give me your names. Okay. Leorio. Okay, I probably mispronounced it. Kurapika. Okay, Kurapika. I probably mispronounced. Okay, guys, how is it pronounced in the chat? Because I'm reading the manga, I have a different pronunciation when I first read it than what's actually supposed to be. Because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to pull a Watch Mojo and completely screw up names and stuff. So, if am I saying it right? Is it Kurapika and Leorio or Leorio? I don't know. What is it? All right. So Kurapika. Leorio. Okay. I don't know. Kurapika. Okay. Yeah, I know it's making you all cringe, but like I've never seen it. Kurapika. What about the other guy? Kurapika. Okay. What about the other guy, the guy with glasses who's a lot taller than the other two with a slight beard? Levi. Chung, I might need to time you out real quick. Chill with the spam. There we go. He's butchering the names. I don't know the names. Kurapika, Gon. What's the other guy? What's the other guy's name? The tall guy with glasses. It's weird. I can't even like read without being so precise about this all. Just tell me, guys. Give me like an idea, like what Cypher did. Kurapika, like Leo Rio. Okay. Leo Rio. Okay, so Leo Rio. I got it. Liario. Is it Leo Rio? Liario. Okay, so I don't know which one is right because I'm getting like two different ones. Leo Rio. Okay. If I'm saying it right, you know, I'm probably messing with a bunch of people right now. I'm really getting on other people's skin. I'm so sorry for that. Leo Rio. Okay. I don't know. Pronounce the Rio part faster. Rio. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. And you want to be hunters? Why? Yeah, this is getting weird. It's just like me sounding out pronunciations. I'm not even reading them. Okay. So I still have a few more pages to go. Okay, yeah, these chapters seem a lot short compared to the first one. Okay. This is and you want to be hunters? Why? I'll just tell you in Discord. Yeah, you should. Meet up in once I'm done with this stream if you're willing to hop in and Blix and teach me the correct pronunciations, go for it. And you want to be hunters? Why? What business of it is yours? You're just driving the bus. My dad's a hunter, and I want to follow in his footsteps. Ooh, there, kid. Don't spill so easily. Show some solidity. Okay, so it's all right. He's giving me an Ida vibe. I don't know why. Maybe it's the tallness. All right. What's the big secret? Never you mind. I don't jump when someone says boo. I conquer with Leo. Cool. I love how it's literally just him saying his name backwards. Alright, that's great. Freaking Kurapika. You see, Kurapika's name is easy, Freaking L guy. I'm just gonna call him L tall looking ass. Alright. I'll just call him Leo. Why not? One could simply dodge the question with a plausible lie, but I consider lying a sin as an equal. Okay, so this seems like a very humble type guy. Okay, so I like Kurapika. He's like I don't know why he reminds me so much of Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. So I don't know if Togashi added some of that element as well. But all right, yet I've yet to give an honest answer to someone I don't know is not to me reasonable. Okay. The matter is simply I like this guy, Kurapika. Gone. You're cool enough, but I don't know, I really like Kurapika. I'm probably gonna like other tall guy. I'm not even gonna say his name. I don't have the right. Kurapika is like, yeah, I don't know. And it also had the KUR thing. I don't know. That's your viewer. We are. Okay, that's your viewer. Then both of you can just get off my shit. What the heck? So listen up, the hunter qualification exam has begun. Okay. Ooh, there's a bad storm. Good job, Togashi, on the... Yeah, I can see what you mean earlier, Kaio. Some art panels look really nice. Some art panels are kind of bland. I mean, whatever. As many people want a hunter's license as there are stars in the sky. You think there are enough examiners with enough time? Okay. People like me who not only drive the bus, but also screen the applicants. The other passengers are all dropouts and have been reported as such to the committee. If any of them reach the site of the exam by different routes, they'll be turned away. Ah, I got you. Whether you three qualify is my call too. Best to keep that in mind. Now about my question, the last of the Okay. Wait a minute. About my question. Alright. Okay, so Kurapika is the last of the Kuta clan. I don't know what that is, but, they're probably going to explain it later words. I want to be a hunter so I can capture the phantom trope. That gang of robbers killed my brethren 4 years ago. Okay, so he's gone on that, he seems like such an honest person, but, okay, yeah, that was great timing, Lumpcake, because as you said, I figured out why he's doing this. So he has, he's moral, he's sort of humble in a sense, and he's down to his morals, but he still wants his revenge nonetheless. Okay, I can tell I feel like he's gonna have such a sad backstory when you first see it. Okay, the Phantom Trope is a Class A bounty. Alright, bounty. Why am I thinking of One Piece? I need to freaking chill with that series for a week. Okay, even seasoned hunters back at taking a run with them. Those few who've tried have died. Yikes. Okay. So blacklist hunters, people who try to murder... Okay. I do not fear death. What I fear is that my rage will one day fade away. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. That's actually... So you're out for revenge. You don't have to be a hunter to do that. Troop. Okay. I don't know why I said trope. I was thinking of it. The troop. That should be easy. You don't have to be a hunter to do that. Don't be as stupid as you look. The places you can't go, the information you can't access, the actions you can't take unless you're a hunter would obviously boggle your tiny mind. Okay. Unless you're a hunter. So hunter, you get all these like perks, like, you know, you get to explore so many places with permission and stuff. You get to go on such adventures. Okay, so there's so many perks. And he wants, so, okay, Kurapika basically, like from what I'm understanding right here, is he wants to be a hunter so he can have that, like, all those perks so he can kill that one person. Alright. Or not capture. He said capture, not kill. Me, as it appears our business is your business. Captain, I'll cut to the chase. I want money, lots of money. Money gets you anything. A big house, a cool car, top grade booze. Not a lick of, oh my gosh, he's a money whore. Oh my god. First, I can't even pronounce it. If there's one thing I don't like in anime, I sure do not like money whores. And I can't even pronounce this guy's name, so I'm not even gonna. Alright. Step outside, Kurapika. I'll make sure you're the last of the. Ooh. Damn. It's just freaking. I just bought One Piece field goal. One Punch Man season 1 board to the moon anime. Hey, that's dope, dude. You dared to say that, and then some. Let's go after you. Hey, we're not finished here. Are you withdrawing from this test? Better let him go. Eh? If you want to know a person, find out what makes him angry. Hang on. Okay. One of Aunt Mito's favorite sayings, so that kind of something serious is bugging those guys. They need to work it out. Okay, so Gon is, why did I call him Garb? Gon is very like, okay. So even though, you know, he kind of he left his aunt, you know, he's still sticking to what she says. He still respects her. I like that. All right. Win some fierce, shorten the sails or we'll capsize. Hurry, the mast straining. Heave ho! Take it back and I'll forgive you. Take it back yourself, Kurapika. I've said what I've said. Uh-oh, if someone goes overboard, they're finished. Maybe I can help, Captain. Be my guest, kid. Gone. I thought I said gone, but okay. Yeah. Uh-oh, if someone goes overboard, they're finished. Maybe I can help, Captain. Be my guest, kid. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, wait, what the heck just happened? I missed something. Okay, so these guys are gonna... Alright. So these guys are gonna square up. These guys are gonna fight. I don't... How many voices can you do? I have no clue. I'm just going... I've never even seen the sub, never seen the dub, so I can't do any voice impression. Just going at the top of my head. Alright. Katsu! Oh, yikes. Is someone about to go overboard? Damn, the storm's strong. Damn. Alright, let's see. What the heck? Okay, he's trying to save him. Ooh. As many as you can imagine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now a good anime. And now a good, well-drawn shot. The other one just looked... The other one looks... I'm sorry, but the other one looked awful. Literally. This one looks fine, though. Hold on. We'll get a rope. Grab Katsu. He's injured. Pull him up. Great going, kid. He saved him. Ow. I hit my nose. What were you thinking? A mermaid wouldn't be hard pressed to survive that maelstrom out there. Maelstrom? I don't know. You'd go under in a split second. Yeah, Moron, if we hadn't grabbed your legs, you'd be sleeping with the fishes as we speak. Dang. You were the ones fighting. What the heck? Gon was the one who freaking saved the guy, and they're talking trash. By the way, will you ever do a face reveal? Eventually, you know. Gon is, Gone. I don't know. I said it. More. Gone. I don't know. What am I doing? If we hadn't grabbed your legs, you'd be sleeping with the fish as you speak. You were the ones fighting here. Alright. Jesus Christ. I don't know why, but this chapter feels so much longer than the previous one. What is it? Alright. Let's look at a few more pages to go. Hunter exam direction. This notice is sent to all Hunter applicants. Provide the date, time, and a general location of the exam hall. This is the only information provided to applicants at the stage. This will further test the applicant's abilities. Okay. Why does Kurapika look so much like a girl in that shot? I don't know. All these people, now for a ride to Zaban. Most of these people are probably going our way. Thanks for everything, Captain. Fair seas to you, and to you, lad. Good luck. Okay, so sweet. They made it onto wherever they're gonna take the hunter exams or whatever they're called. And that lone pine tree up there in the head might be a good place to start looking for the exam hall. Okay, so they haven't even told them where the exam hall is or where they're going to be taking the exam, so I guess they have to find it on their own, which I mean is actually kind of fair considering they're going to be hunters, adventurers, stuff like that, so, okay, thanks, bye, stop forgetting. 6 people watching. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. Like, I know I've been interrupting myself a lot, and yeah. But Kurapika can look like a girl a lot of the times, at least, yeah, it definitely does seem like it. But then again, so does Kurama at times, but I don't know. 6 people watching, I don't know, I'm surprised where there were still some people, like, it's a late Wednesday night, some people might still have some schools, or, what did I just say, schools, fuck, I can't speak English, some people might still have some school and stuff, so, the fact that you guys still came out and watched the stream, that's awesome, guys, thanks so much. Hopefully I can make next stream a little more interesting, like, if I can figure out the manga thing, I can get that sorted out. And a new video dropping tomorrow, by the way, peep Twitter if you're interested to see what it is. Final word, if I may, that lone pine tree up there might be a good place to start. Okay. That's a fine young lad you've got there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Gone. See, Saban's right on the map. Can't miss it. Why go up there the opposite way? Best shot's the express bus to Zaban. But climbing that hill will be a waste of time. Are you sure that's what the captain suggested? Yep, and I'm gonna check it out. Beats waiting for a bus if you ask me. Hey, there you go, Gon. Gon, you need to learn to not to trust so much. I say we take the bus. Hey, where are you going? Find that I'm rather interested in what Gon may do. Thought you were more independent. Well, suit for yourself. Me, I'm sticking to what makes sense. Getting late? Hey, I hear none of the express buses that Zaban even got here. So it was a trip. Weeded out a lot of stupid rickies, that's for sure. Okay, so none of the express buses that Zaban even got there. So, yeah, they just got rid. Oh my god, that's actually kind of dickish considering, like, there's a bunch of other rookies wanting to be hunters who are actually, like, applicable, like Gon, Kurapika, and Tall Glasses guy. But, yeah. Hey, guys, wait up. You shouldn't go off by yourselves. Who knows what lurks on that hill, eh? What a creepy, crummy place, and not a soul around. Oh, there's lots of folks here. Keep your guard up. How can you tell? I hear them breathing, and clothes rustling. Are they still hiding? Well, sue me for having normal here. Trip. Time for the mind-boggling 2-choice quiz. Alright, that's going to be interesting. You 3 heading for that pine tree. You'll have to go through this town to get there. The other trails are like a maze, winding through the realms of ferocious magical beasts. My bad, guys. Had to sneeze there. The excitement. Alright. So you just encounter this old lady. She's just gonna give them this quiz. She doesn't even know who they are. They don't even know who she is. What the heck? Who are you? Who? The 3 heading for that pine tree. You'll have to go through this town to get there. Okay. So yeah, okay, that pine tree is a lot farther than it looks. The other trails are like a maze, winding through the realms of ferocious magical beasts. I will pose a single question and give you 5 seconds. What the heck? Alright, she's weird. Thanks, Lumpkin. I see you in the chat. Answer incorrectly and you fail. Yikes. No hunter license for any of you this year. Who the heck is she to talk? She's just some random villager. Oh my gosh. This is another test. You must answer with a 1 or a 2. Say anything else, however. Clever. Hold the phone. We get 1 question between the 3 of us. And if I fail, and I'll fail. Okay, so Kurapika and him have like a mini rivalry, I see. Kurapika's a savage. How depressing. Lag? How bad? How bad? Okay. So hopefully the thing isn't that bad. I don't know. I think I was gonna consider doing it on Twitch, but I think YouTube works just fine. Yeah, it's good now. Yeah, that's what I've been getting, like occasional lag, but that's not that much. Just okay, like here and there. 5 seconds. All right. Means we get to put our heads together on one question. Okay, that. Oh my gosh, Gon's the only. I love the fact that Gon's only like 11 or 10 or 11 or 12 years old, yet he's actually has a sense of reason. Mind if I play? What the heck are you? Freaking big nose Squidward looking ass. I overheard you and your sailor friend, your chat with the captain, more like Kurapika? Kurapika? I don't know. I've heard Kurapika in the chat, but I don't know. You can go first, and we'll see what the questions are like. Thanks. Later. Fools. Oh my gosh. Ah, this guy. He just seems like a guy trying to mess with people. I don't like him. Rogues have taken your mother and your true love captive. You may only rescue one, your mother or your true love. Which, is there really a right answer to this? What the heck? What the heck's your problem, old lady? She can't be serious. That is a subjective issue rife with unquantifiable variables. Are we simply guess which answer she prefers? In fact, I choose my true love, but no doubt this hag favors the answer. One may find another true love, but one's mother is irreplaceable. Okay, yeah. You may go. Okay. You gotta be kidding, you crazy old bat. What kind of quiz is this? Right. Well, I don't know. Actually, I kind of agree with, yeah. This man has loud gulps. I do. Well, it's probably because I'm closer to the mic. Blame my Adam's apple for fucking up. There's no right answer to a question like that, and there never has been. Your applicant screeners are full of crap, and you know that. I'm not taking it. I'll find another route to the exam hall. There's no other route. Not for you. This is the way you must pass. Leave and you can forget about your license. Damn. Leo Rio. Leo Rio. Leo Rio. Leo Rio. Leo. I don't know. Hold it. The blonde one's heard. No more chit chat. Any more extraneous remarks, y'all fail. Answer now. You'll take the quiz, you won't. Think, Leary. It's a simple trick. Gone, you've picked up on it, I'm sure. It's not the question, but what we hear and don't hear. Here's the question. Your son and daughter have been kidnapped. You can only get one back. I'm going to call you soon and tell you how to... Oh, my gosh. That's funny. This one's heard... Gone, you've picked on Usher. Okay, your son and daughter have been kidnapped. You can only get one back. Which will you get back? Your daughter or your son? Same question. She take me for an idiot? Go on, keep counting down. That's long as you have to live. Hag, bro. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Beep. Time's up. What the heck? Why do you block me? There you go. I won't. I'm pissed. Why is he so pissed? At Kurapika as well. Kurapika did nothing. I want to knock her head off and stole. Damn. I want to bust some examiner's head and show them they're not so. Oh my god. Who cares about hunters anyways? Always slinking around, sniffing after bounties. Who needs them? Kahlua? I don't know. That might be different for you. We passed this test, Leah. What? Don't you see? The correct response is no response. What? As you aptly said yourself, neither choice is right. She told us what we could only say one or two, but she didn't tell us that we had to say it. Ah. Okay, you pull an outside of the... I love outside of the box lines like this. What's up, James saying potato? Oh my gosh. If we had to say anything, silence indeed was golden, but that snide punk, she didn't say it was right, just that he could go. I heard his scream. I don't think it got very far before encountering a magical beast. Damn. Ah, ooh. But that snide punk she didn't say he was right, just that he could go. Oh, so he technically failed the exam. Oh my god. I heard his scream. I don't think he got very far before encountering a magical beast. Okay. My conclusion, this isn't the right path. You're right. Oh my god. She's just like... This is the real path. It's a pale train. No branches or forks. You'll reach the summit in 2 hours. Old woman, my apologies. Quit all right, young man. People like you make this job interesting. Good luck with the rest of this exam. So this is only the first part. That's interesting. And I think we're getting ready to wrap up soon. I have a... Oh, last page. Okay, last page, and then I think we're calling it a stream for today. 57 minutes. I think originally, like, a chapter only takes me, like... this is, like, 20 pages. It only generally takes me, like, averaging, like 10, maybe 9 minutes, something like that. Sometimes even, I think it's like somewhere between 7 and 10 minutes, depending on how interested I am and stuff. I think this one was just a lot of my going back and forth with the chat and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. This is actually a lot really fun just doing it with you guys here. I can't figure out an answer. What the heck, Gone? You passed. What do you mean? You mean the quiz is over? Oh, I know, but what if one day you really have to make a choice like that? It won't be about which is correct, but what's truly in your heart. When the chips are down. Yes, the ladders perceive the essential point of this test. What's abstract now may be cruel reality later. One must be ready for such crossroads in life. I can tell that's going to be... Oh my god. Okay, that was actually really cool. No title page? Alright, that's cool. Chapter 4. Alright, so I got 3 chapters done today. I'm usually a faster reader, but wasn't as focused. But thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. I don't know if I might do another one like this. Yeah, I might want to do this more. I just got to figure out when to find like a set time. I could probably maybe do like if I can figure out the what do you call it, the... I can't speak. If I can figure out the reading thing, like what Cosmic suggested earlier, and what Zypher said about the copyright thing, if I can find a way around that, I will definitely do it so you guys can still follow on what's going on. And so for the ones who don't have the manga, you can still like see like a reminisce, you know, what I was having fun with. I know it would be a lot more fun if I did like a live reaction to where you know, like it was more current chapter. But I think my buddy Zypher, who, if you scroll up earlier in the chat, he's probably gonna. I think he's gonna do a live reaction on the Hunter x Hunter chapter. Go check him out, guys. Really good friend of mine, and yeah, Phantom Champion. It was fun. You guys liked it. I mean, yeah. I gotta get the pronunciation thing down. I gotta speak to someone about that soon. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I think I might want to do this again. This is really fun. I don't know if I'm just going to do this with Hunter x Hunter. I might do this with another series as well. I don't know. Streaming, I never really focus on streaming too much, but I might want to start doing it in the future because I have a lot of friends who are streamers, and yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Ninja out. Peace, everybody. Have a good night.